What's going on, everyone? It's Rick Arter here, and I just wanted to give you an overclocking update on my Phenom 2 X2555 dual-core CPU overclock. And this is a screenshot that I took this morning, actually, before I went to work, because I didn't have a chance to make the video then. And I ran this test for 11 hours before I shut it off, and I do have another screenshot of that if someone doesn't believe me. But as you can look, the time started was 23:23, and the time ended was a little after 10:30, so you can add that one up. But like I said, the second screenshot I took didn't really come out that well, so I'm not going to show you guys it. For some reason, it's like a double image. But yeah, it said like 11 hours, so I call that good enough for where I'm at. And what you're looking at here is I'm at 3.6 gigahertz, which is 200 bus speed, 18 multiplier, and I can actually zoom in for you guys there. There you guys go. And that's at 1.36 volts under load. Non-loaded it's 1.392, and if you can see, it does say 3624. It does upclock it slightly since it's been overclocked. All CPUs do that. This one seems to do it by 24 megahertz, so not too big of a deal. But you can see we got our memory running here at 1600 megahertz, 99927, 1.65 volts. And here's our EasyTune 6 settings, which actually I set this with EasyTune 6 at first, and once I found out it was stable, I set that in BIOS to the 18 multiplier, and everything else is default. Highest temperature for the duration of the test was 43, 44, and our idle temp was 28 Celsius, which that really doesn't mean anything. Highest temperature achieved, or highest temperature that we saw, was 45 Celsius, which is amazing considering this is still running the stock AMD all aluminum non-heat pipe CPU cooler, which is pretty sweet. I get a lot of people who kind of think it's hard to believe that this CPU can run at this clock speed and this voltage with only 45 Celsius highest load. And if you're wondering ambient temperatures, I know that's a big thing and I forgot to say it on my last video. Ambient temperatures, they did range slightly throughout the night, but I'm thinking the highest temperature I probably saw in the room was maybe 76 to 78 degrees Celsius. It did get quite cool last night, and so it was kind of chilly when I woke up, and so I'm thinking temperatures probably ranged anywhere from 70 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, and like you said, it's 45 degrees Celsius. So even if it was 80 degrees in here, that's still an amazing temperature. And like I said, I'm new to the AMD overclocking, so I'm not exactly sure how accurate this Core Temp 1.0 is, but I see a lot of people using it, so I'm assuming it's pretty accurate. So that about wraps it up, guys. Let me know what you think, and my next step is 3.8. Hopefully I can get that at 1.4 lower, and then we'll try to unlock this thing and we'll see where we go from there. So I'm going to run some benchmarks, and more videos to come, guys. You all take it easy.